We have a voicemail number, and that number is 219-2-DAVID-P. Here is a voicemail I received from a nurse about COVID and vitamin D, an important topic. Let's take a listen.
Your bonus show dated March the 9th, and you're talking about COVID cases and the obesity, 77% those cases with severe morbid obesity. I'm a dietitian practicing in St. Louis in a critical illness recovery hospital where we specialize in.
Okay, so dietitian, not nurse, just to correct that.
Weaning patients off of ventilators, and I do nutrition support. And one of the things that you were touching upon was vitamin D. And I have been doing investigation on my own, and every single patient that we have had been tested for vitamin D deficiency, with an alarming amount of those people having deficiency. And there was a CDC YouTube post December the 10th of 2020, I believe it was,
right,
talking about vitamin D and its correlation with outcomes of COVID-19 infection. And basically, if you're low status, you're more susceptible to the.
Okay, and it got cut off there, but the important word there is correlation. There's a lot being looked at with vitamin D and COVID, but I think we have to be careful about saying that supplementation of vitamin D is protective, or that once in the hospital, giving people vitamin D helps them recover. And one of the real questions is, does serious COVID deplete vitamin D? When we find the correlation, which is definitely there, a lot of the people with the most serious COVID cases have low vitamin D. We might jump to a causal relationship. It's conceivable that it's causal, but it's reversed, that one might have normal vitamin D before getting COVID, and that falling to serious COVID depletes vitamin D. That's one possibility, which is a reverse causation. It also may be a correlation without causation. We just have to be careful. It's being studied, and I want to know more about it, but I don't want to go beyond what I've read on vitamin D and COVID in peer-reviewed data. We have a great bonus show for you today. Burger King sent out a tweet that created a real problem, which is women belong in the kitchen. What they meant was they want more women chefs in the world. It sounded very, very different. Burger King having to correct the record. Alaska has opened COVID vaccination to 16 plus. It's incredible what Alaska is doing on vaccination, particularly given how rural much of Alaska is. And we will also talk about the reality of people on unemployment benefits. Many on the right believe people are living the high life on unemployment benefits, including with the enhanced unemployment provided through COVID relief. This is not the case. This is not the case. And we will talk about that and more on today's bonus show. It's actually a good bonus show today. This one may get an award, which we will give out, of course. Get instant access to the bonus show by becoming a member at joinpakman.com.